guys. My long time no talk. That's Miss Daisy. She's a 5-month-old chocolate lab. She's a new addition to our family. I'm going to be using this for my moisturizer today. I just finished washing my face. I exfoliated. I just used very little. I exfoliated and just did my regular wash. Fresh canvas for today. Makeup. It's always important to put moisturizer on and make sure you scrub your face because it helps get rid of imperfection that's maybe on your skin. I am going to use my Benefit the Professional, and if I keep looking over here, my mirror is set up here, so I just wanted to let you guys know. So I'm going to use Professional, and I'm just going to stick it mainly in my T-zone area. Right here. On my nose, on my chin, because I have, and then right on my forehead, right here in the middle of my forehead. Like so. And excuse if you hear, first of all, that noise is the dryer. Second, if you hear Miss Bella, she is attempting to take a nap, but we'll see. She can open doors now, so good luck to me, right? This Pure BB, I have mine, I know it's so dirty. I have mine in light medium. It's just a sheer tint. Using my Real Technique sponge and just dabbing it into your skin. Always make sure you get over your ears. And drag it down so you don't have no harsh lines. Last thing you want is harsh lines. So, okay, now that is done, we're going to jump into concealer, and I'm going to be using the Fit Me in 15 Fair. It just looks like this in all your concealing spots. My G2 to blend that out today. Okay. Just blending it out. I always make sure I get the corners of my nose. Just because that always seems to be a spot where I get a little greasy at, and my foundation wears easy there. To be using this is Liquid Glossomer. It's called from Jelly Pong Cosmetics. I just got this in a BoxyCharm, and it just is like a nice little highlight. And I'm just gonna pop this on the tops of my cheeks. And you always, always, always want to, if you're gonna do a liquid highlight, you always want to do it before you set anything. I mean, you can do it however you please, but it's just best to do it before you set any of your foundation, just because, for one, you don't want buildup. You know, if you put powder down and then put your liquid on top, it could get cakey looking and build up and not so flattering. Now I'm going to set my under eye with this, the Master Fix. And I'm just going to keep it under the eyes just because I did put that on. And I just want this right here to make sure it stays nice. Also, putting this over right under my eyes, right here on the corners of my nose, just to make sure this area stays where it should. Also, I put it over my eyes some, so that way when you go to put eyeshadow on, it blends. All the stuff you want to do blends really good. So I want to try this guy. This is the the Wet n Wild Geomatic Highlighting Powder. I just got this. I almost went my coffee. Not that long ago. It looks like this when you swirl them all together. Just kind of gives a pretty sheen. I have used it once, and I suggest using it with your finger and not a brush. The payout just seems to be a little bit better. But it's pretty. And then you can always take a stippling brush and make sure everything is blended like it should be. It's really pretty. Now I am going, before I blend anything, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I'm going to use this guy right here. This is the Ulta Sculpting Palette in Astoria. And I'm going to go ahead and use this Real Techniques blush brush, Right Ride or Die. I love this guy for bronzer. It just is the fluffiest thing on the planet. I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl y'all around from here up, so you're bronzing in all the bronzing places. And same thing with this side. I'm going to just take it right up here at the very tippy top of the hairline. Contour, and I'm going to be using this e.l.f. I think it's like a blending brush, but I find that it is perfect for that. And I'm going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. Why do I keep saying e.l.f.? This e.l.f. This is Wet n Wild, the contouring palette, the color color icon in Dulce de Leche. Now I got this one before they changed the formula, so this has a yellow one and the cool tone in it. The new versions of this does not look anything like this guy. This is more of a cool tone. That's why I didn't bronze with it, because you want a warm and then your contour to be more of a cool tone, so it gives you more of that shadow effect. Now I'm just going to do a little bit because I don't want it to be overboard. And I just put it right there, dragging it back to my ear. And also another tip is having the brush up like this, so you don't go down below here, because then you'll start to look a little muddy, which you really don't want. A little bit of blush today, not a bunch. We're not going to go heavy with the blush, but I am going to use the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and then I'm going to mix it with this guy, which is an e.l.f. blush, just one of the regular ones, in Innocence, and it's just a lighter pink, and I'm going to mix the two together and then apply it. Tap your excess off. And this is a Visante blush number 7. Also got this in a boxy charm. My Real Techniques stippling brush like so, and just start blending everything. And that's a good tip if you are new to applying blush. Put your blush on. If you're still a little heavy-handed, just take a stippling brush and blend it. I'm going to now that the face part is done, I'm going to start in on the eyebrows, and then we'll do the eyes. And I'm going to use a mixture. I like pencils just because they are able to look just a little bit more natural side of things. So this is the NYX Micro Brow, and I have mine in Espresso, just because my hair is black. I would use the black one, but every time I go to buy one, they are out. So I have heard that if you want to save some money, the ColourPop is really good. What are you doing? Hey. After I got that going and just kind of brushed the spoolie through it like so, I'm going to now take this one. This is a Rimmel eyebrow pencil. It just kind of looks like this. It's just like a regular pencil, which I really don't like for brows, but I mix these two because it gets it a little bit closer to my hair. This is a black brown. It just adds a little bit more color to it that I want. Our color tattoo in Barely Branded. It's just a little pot, and I'm going to do this with my finger. Just run this over my lid. This is just gonna make my lid color one stand out, but also stick longer. It's the Milani. These are the Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow. This is a shimmer one. This is the Bella Chiffon. It just looks like this. It looks pretty much exactly what this is. I'm just gonna top this guy, and it just really intensifies that. And it'll lay nice and stay nice all day. Okay, now I'm going to start on the crease. This is just a CoverGirl one. It's just nude colors. I'm going to be using this color here and my Real Techniques blending fluff nice crease brush, and just work this lightest color into the crease. Okay, so now there. So I'm just gonna take this darkest color with this blending brush and pop this into the lower part of my crease here, and just swiper motions, and then we'll go in and blend it out. So anyway, I went to the dollar store. Me and my friend got her nails done, and she needed to go to the dollar store to get some stuff because she was going to do a yard sale. And well, I was like, oh, let's walk down the makeup, because every once in a while when you're in that dollar store, you can find some really good deals. Well, they had these ones, and they were $1. How could I pass it up? So I got two of the blending, and I got one of these, and yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, saving $2 plus tax. You know, I mean, not that these are extra expensive or anything, but still, when a girl can save $2, she's gonna save $2. Blend so we don't got no harsh lines, like so. And then after that, I'm going to take this guy again, dip it in here, and I decided I want to do the corner just a bit and dip it right into here and place this right in the corner. And I am going to bring it to right about here. With this dark color, and I'm going to kind of just press it against the outer right here. Now I am going to line my top, just my top, because you want to keep this guy open because you're going for a fresh springtime look. You don't want it too dark, and I'm just going to use the Rimmel Scandal Eyes, the Kohl one, and this is just in brown, so it's a little bit softer. It's not so, it won't be so harsh, and just line that top guy, leaving the bottom not, because you want that part because you want that. Essence Lash Princess, and I am going to curl my lashes. Just dropping everything. So this is the tea and cookies, which is like a mauve pink. This one is insatiable. Which I'm almost out of because I really love this one. This one also is a mauve color. It's just lighter. Then I grabbed this guy. This is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. And it is just a bright color. A pink. It's a pink. Pink, pink. And then I'll do this guy, which is Striking. I feel like this is more of a fall color. As you can tell, this guy is actually lighter. At first, when I swatched this before I put this guy beside, it was almost identical. So I unpick this lip here. I'm just gonna put it on real quick. So, and this is the finished look. So, I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, go ahead and follow. I love you guys. Thanks for watching and have a good day.